Hi, you're watching UseWise YouTube channel. I'm Adriana Baranek, CEO of Media Group. Here with me is Mladen Baranek, our CTO.
Hi.
So, quite often companies need to have a way to centrally manage their desktop computers or laptops. And in the old world, there was Active Directory, which was used for those tasks. And today we will be talking about how to manage Windows 10 desktops in the new world with the cloud, and show you that there is a choice and what would be our suggestions to start thinking about that.
Yes. So, with the advent of mobile devices, suddenly IT administrators and enterprises faced a lot of challenges since they had to manage desktops and notebooks with Active Directory, and mobile devices required mobile device management solutions that were separate. With the introduction of Windows 10, Microsoft actually introduced mobile device management into Windows 10 operating system, and somehow you can start thinking that your desktops and notebooks are not really different from mobile devices. So all of them have access to your emails, to your drive data, and many applications. From that perspective, if you are using Office 365 or Google Workspace, then you can manage both desktops and mobile devices. Plus, you can use a cloud solution for identity management, so you can use usernames and passwords for Office 365 or Google Workspaces to log into your Windows 10 device. Additionally, if you have Office 365, you have to invest in Intune. So usually it's not packed with Office 365 or Microsoft 365 packages. So we can help you with properly designing your solution so that you can manage both desktops and mobile devices. With Google Workspaces, you have to opt for either Google Cloud Identity Premium or Enterprise versions of Google Workspaces that enables you to log into Windows 10 with your Google username and password. You can of course benefit from two-step authentication and stuff like that. So for companies that already invested in Active Directory and are syncing Active Directory with Azure Active Directory or with Google, it is a transition that will happen sooner or later. That many things become quite complicated when you do provisioning in Active Directory, and then you have to use scripts to replicate that to cloud and stuff like that. So of course it's a transition path where we can also help our customers to evolve to fully cloud-based solution. But if you are starting a new enterprise, new company, it really does not make sense to invest in on-prem Active Directory. So both Office 365 and Google Workspaces can provide everything needed to fully manage desktops, notebooks, and mobile devices. Meaning, whatever you can set with group policies, you can basically set with both of those packages.
Yeah, and for instance, even if you are an enterprise that operates in throughout many companies, and you already have an Active Directory set up, there is always a way to introduce some proof of concept and to try out and to see how this would work in practice, and then to scale up and to include more and more of your employees.
Yes, so it makes sense to phase out on-prem Active Directory. There are ways how we can help to leverage cloud solutions, even for old applications that require, I would say, legacy authentication requirements. So it is possible to use Azure Active Directory, but also set Active Directory in cloud for some of older applications that require such mechanisms. But it's kind of a security risk, so yeah. Well, we can anyway help with that as well.
Yeah. So things are very complex. Things are not easy, and we're doing those videos just to scratch the bottom of the surface of topics that we cover. If you have any specifics, if you have any questions that where we can help, please sign up for our office hours on Friday. We are always available to speak with you in more details and to help you really to tailor the solution to your needs. And
thank you for watching. Please subscribe to UseWise channel. We have some demo videos how you can achieve some of the things we just talked about. So
thank you, Mladen, for your time, and thank you for watching. Like us, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you very soon. Thank you. Bye.
See you. Bye.